What's going on, folks? Welcome to Sin City. It is Kspadetheprospect back with a UNLV Dynasty video, folks. Today, the Rebels got a must-win Mountain West Conference game. Let me tell you why. The Rebel first-year head coach, Coach K.Spade, his son is on the other sideline, folks. That's right. He is taking a visit to Fresno State. Fresno's, look, man, I don't even know why this kid is taking this visit. I don't know if he's just eating up the free snacks or what, but you know this first-year head coach don't want to take an L to the team who is inviting his son out. Absolutely no way that can happen. We take a quick glance at the Mountain West standings over on the west side. You got the Rebels, number 1, 5-2 overall, 3-0 in the conference. Hell of a season so far. Now Fresno's way, you gotta scroll down if you're looking for Fresno. They way at the bottom, folks. I'll meet you at the coin toss. I tell you one thing, man, Fresno got the fans out today. The stands look packed. You guys know that this is a recruiting hotbed for UNLV, so it's a must-win game for multiple reasons. Folks, in case you missed it, the last time out, David the Green Machine Green had 21 carries, 115 yards rushing, and found his way into the end zone 3 times. Now, everybody knows Green is going to get his fair share of carries, but look at this. Coach Spade threw a curveball, started the game off with a Lexington Thomas carry. Lex picked up 5 or 6 on the play, took a big hit, and Coach Spade said, come on out. Like, he already ain't 100%. Get him out of there. But our first glance at the Green Machine, it's only a 7-yard run, but the dude, his feet never stop moving, man. He is a joy to watch. Now, on 1st and 10, right here, you got the ace formation, pulling tight end out here. Look at Green getting to the outside, 20 yards on the run. Man, this first drive looked crazy. I would do anything to hear the speech Coach Spade gave these guys before the game. I imagine he told these dudes, look, everything you got in your soul, you need to bring it out today. He clearly got that quarterback, Johnny Stanton, 12-yard run right here. He's brought down inside the 5. Couple of plays after that, Stanton calls his own number and gets into the end zone for the score.
Think before you ink, I got this ink all in my hands, man. I'm growing up and I'm changing. Don't try to knock me out of my plans.
Look, man, if this first drive is any indication of the way the Rebels came to play today, it's gonna be a big day. Look at Jordan here in footsteps. He's scared. He's scared. He feel this energy that the Rebels brought today. 2nd and 10, look at this. Chasing Virgin is one of those dual threat quarterbacks. Somebody came up with this scheme in the Mountain West and everybody else just copied their paper. Everybody has these dual threat quarterbacks, so you have to keep a spy on these guys. Make sure they can't get out the pocket and do damage to the defense. Look at this right here. The pocket collapses on the kid. Taulo to Lele, bringing him down. That's Tau's first sack of the day. It's 4th and forever. You already know the punt team is coming on. I'm telling you, man, 1st and 10 for the Rebel offense. We got a receiver in motion. It's a receiver reverse, fake, play action pass to the tight end. Price on the catch. Lots of rack. Oh, my goodness. That's almost 30 yards on the pickup right there. 1st and 10. Stanton commanding the offense. And right there, that's a bad read. Threw it right to the defender in the zone. I know exactly what he was thinking. It looked like this defender was manned up with the running back, but it's the cornerback Jamal Ellis. He was in the zone watching Stanton and just jumped right off of the running back. Great read by Ellis, bad read by Stanton, and just like that, Fresno offense back on the field. They got to take advantage of that mistake. The energy on the Rebel sideline is crazy high. If they make a mistake, you got to capitalize on it to try to take some of the wind out of their sails, and they get a great run from Dontel Jones right here, 20-plus yards. To the outside, advancing them very close to the red zone. Oh, look at the defense, though. The defense is playing inspired football today. You can't get to the quarterback. Get the mitts up in the air. See if you can get a deflection. You never know if the tip drills come in handy. 3rd and 10, he takes a shot to the end zone, and he finds McTire. That ain't your teammate, homie. Let's go. Rebel defense. Sheesh. However, UNLV offense would come out and go 3 and out. You put Fresno offense back on the field. They're facing a 3rd and long, taking another strike down the field and throwing another pass to the UNLV secondary. This time it's the strong safety Hawthorne who's actually able to advance this interception about 10 or 15 yards after the catch. I know what this is. You're going to look at it and say, that's essentially a punt. You know, it's 3rd and long. You just take a shot down the field. But what you're doing is you creating this energy and this momentum for a team that's already riding high. I don't know, Fresno, but it should be documented that the defense has taken some of the gas out of the tank. The UNLV offense can't get right. Right here on 3rd and long, that's a beautiful blitz. Stanton can't pick it up. UNLV punts again. So after coming out and scoring on the first drive, UNLV offense has had 2 or 3 or 4 drives after that got them absolutely no points. Now we got a ball game. Fresno in the red zone for the first time today. Here's nice little counterplay right here. James trying to get to the outside. That's a great tackle by McTire, but he still gets the first down. 2nd and goal from inside the 10. Virgil takes a pass, across the middle. He finds the end zone. That's Aaron Peck, 7-yard TD reception. Oh my goodness, folks. The way this game started, I could have took a wild guess and said it'd be 21-0 UNLV right now. Instead, this game is tied up at 7 apiece. 3 minutes before the half. We got a football game, folks. We got a damn football game. The Green Machine don't want to hear that, though. 13 yards on the pickup right here. This kid runs so hard, bro. He running the football like he angry, and I like it. UNLV facing a 3rd down right here. Now, this play right here is big. If they turn the ball over here or if they end up having to punt, you put Fresno in another situation where they could score. But the beautiful pass right here to Devontae Boyd. First of all, give Devontae credit for that route. Hell of a route, beautiful pass, great catch. 2nd and short right here, look at the fullback. I see you. Putting his head down, trucking a defender, getting into the red zone again. It's about 40 seconds on the clock. UNLV got to be thinking 3, but they're probably thinking 7. If I know him like I know him, beautiful pass, Brandon Presley. How did he make that catch? It's going to be 1st and goal from about the 1-yard line. Now, this is the area of the field where we are accustomed to seeing Stanton keep it. Now, Stanton can get in the end zone. You got the Green Machine back there, and I like what they did. They got 4 wides, spreading the defense out thin. They just turn around and hand it off to the Green Machine, who gets in there for the score.
Think before you ink, I got this ink all on my hands, man. I'm growing up and I'm changing. Don't try to knock me out of my plans.
14-7.
Now that's your first half of football out here in California, folks. Let me let you know, the Rebels came out. They came out on fire. You really got to give some credit to the Fresno defense for slowing this offense down. The momentum they had coming out the gate was crazy, and for a while there, it looked like the game was going to get out of hand. Great response by Fresno. 2nd half, it looked like that boy Virgil want to get going. He is shifty. If he gets out the pocket, he's tough to get. You already can see what I'm saying. Later in this drive, folks, it's 2nd and 10. They're going to go back to the running game right here. Great running lane for O'Neal. He almost gets the first, picks up a strong 9.5 on the carry, brings up a 3rd and inches. They got a tight end in motion. Play action pass. They take it to the air. I think UNLV was expecting to run, and instead, they get gashed for almost 30 yards on the play. Fresno ain't quitting, y'all. Ain't no quitting this team. Play action pass later in that drive. Oh, my God. 3rd and short. Chase and Virgil had the receiver in the end zone, and he dropped the pass. Bulldogs going to have to settle for 3 on that play. Wow, that sucks. I mean, hey, man, I'm a UNLV fan. I'm just saying, wow, I will be pissed off. Just saying. UNLV offense back on the field, man, and Johnny Stanton looked like him and the Green Machine. Now, this is the part of the game where they just tire this defense out. Run this football, and just had the big heavies on the other side of the field begging to come out for a little sip of that oxygen tank. But just when I thought all they was going to do was run, they lulled the defense to sleep with the run, and then you go deep. Beautiful pass right here. 1st and 10 Rebels. They're inside the red zone. It's 3rd and short. Look at Johnny. He's running. We know he'll do it. He finds his way into the end zone again.
Think before you ink, I got this ink all on my hands, man. I'm growing up and I'm changing. Don't try to knock me out.
Woo! 21-10 is your score here in the 4th quarter, folks. The Bulldogs have the football. These guys are looking to put a drive together. Keep in mind, if they score here, man, it's still a 1-score game. Like, you look at the scoreboard, it looks crazy, but the game is still actually a game right here. It's not out of proportion just yet. 3rd down is going to be big right here for the Bulldogs. They have to convert here. Virgil has time, throws it across the middle. They're going to be shy of the first down marker. Let's see what they decide to do. 6 minutes. Do you trust your defense? You can't. They decide to go for it. Beautiful play call. Oh, look at the running back. What a play. He breaks the tackle, gets the first down. Okay, Dontel, I see you. I see you. I see you. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. They are across midfield. The drive is going well for them, but Virgil is brought down, sacked for a 6-yard loss right here. This Rebel defense, man, take your hat off for them. These guys are balling, y'all. They balling. 2nd and long, they go across the middle. That's Peck. Beautiful catch. He's going to be short of the first down. It's 4th. They got to go for it. Now, last time they ran it, they're going to run it again. They're going to get it again. And, oh, look at the juke. Oh, my God. You got to see this play again, man. He juked the free safety, and the free safety fell down and took out the strong safety. That's crazy. That's a mean juke. This boy out here catching ankles. Look at 44. He took out Hawthorne. Crazy. 21-16 is your score. Fresno elects to go for 2. They get the 2-point conversion. 21-18. It's a 3-point game, and the Green Machine doesn't care. Look at this guy. He doesn't fatigue. Almost a 40-yard rush. He's been running the ball so strong all game, and he's not tapering off. Like, I don't know if this guy got an Energizer battery in his back or what, but he doesn't get tired. Lex comes in to spell him out for one play. Picks up a strong 11-12 on the play. This drive continues. More importantly, the clock is running. The Green Machine gets him inside the 5. Folks, we read this book before. Y'all know how it's going to end, right? You know how it's going to end, right? Green gets in the end zone. That's how it ends. Wow, 60 yards carrying on that drive alone. That's how you send it off. That's how you send it off. I don't know if they impressed K.Spade Jr., but they didn't impress me. They put up a fight, but they caught that L. Wow, man, beautiful game out here. I wonder if you get a chance to go across the sideline and talk to your son when he's over there. I don't know, just wondering. David Green is your player of the game. Only 19 carries, but 151 on the ground. Found his way into the end zone twice today, and that's a ball game, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You did do me a favor, leave a like. If you are new, hit subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one, all right? Peace.